All right, well, I'm excited to be joined today by the supervisor of community engagement for SaskEnergy, Allix Schweitzer, to wrap up the Goals for KidSport campaign. Allix, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me here today, Clark.
Yeah, it's my first official interview, so this is a big moment for the show here, and I'm excited that you're here to join me because this is a very exciting campaign every single year. The league obviously gets very much behind this, and the communities all get very much behind this as well. And it's the 10th season that this has been going on now, the Goals for KidSport campaign, and Allix, the season has flown by. We've already hit the 1,000th goal. It's exciting. But overall, can I just get your thoughts on how the program went across the board this year?
Yeah, I agree completely. I cannot believe we're heading into March tomorrow and that we're coming to the end. But yeah, it's been a really great season. We had a lot of great game nights throughout the whole year. We just had our last one last night, which again is hard to believe. Raised a lot of money for KidSport. An exciting 10th year. Lots of the volunteer champion awards, the network member participation. Just yeah, really excited to wrap up the year with these kind of nice, fun KidSport Cup and the 1,000th goal scorer presentations coming up, and yeah, lots to celebrate.
Yeah, so although it is technically wrapped up, it is not done yet. You still have some presentations to do. The Battlefords North Stars have once again won the KidSport Cup with the most home goals scored this year. Can you kind of elaborate on the dominance that Battlefords has kind of shown over the last several years?
Yeah, I actually have this wonderful trophy right here in my office, which is exciting. And I was just taking a look back at the KidSport Cup, and 5 out of the 10 years has been the Battleford. So I think that reflects their showing in the league. Based on my understanding, they're a strong team and seem to be scoring a lot of goals. And honestly, that's great because they're helping KidSport. So as you know, the program every home goal scored by the SJHL teams, $20 is donated by SaskEnergy to KidSport. So kudos to Battlefords for scoring all those home goals. And yeah, so we'll be putting their name on the trophy again, and we're going to be presenting it to them in a couple of weeks here. So that's really exciting.
Yes, I can confirm that Battlefords does enjoy scoring goals at home. They've done it quite a lot over the last decade, so very worthy winners of that. So, Allix, this year's 1,000th goal, say that 10 times fast, was scored by Humboldt Broncos forward Spencer Bell, and he just so happens to lead the entire league in goals. So it's kind of a fitting guy to do it. But I know there was a couple of bets that were won in the office here of who would score the goal, given the fact that he is the leading goal scorer, and he was playing the night that was kind of the night that was going to happen. So I think Commissioner Kyle, not going to call him out too much, but I think he was maybe on the board for that one. But can you just again elaborate the impact of the program and kind of what each goal means, not only for SaskEnergy but for KidSport as well?
For sure. The whole program is set up around, trying to have a fun vibe around helping kids get involved in sport. And each goal is just more funding that we're providing to KidSport to get those kids involved in sport. We say this every time, and I'm a strong believer in the benefit of sport for kids, and I just love this program for that. The Getting those kids involved in all of those SJHL communities throughout the province is just amazing, wonderful. We're helping create future leaders and great citizens for our province through scoring home goals in hockey. Like what a great fit, what a great program, a lot of fun. And I was just going to show you the special medal that's going to be presented to Spencer coming up. I believe we're doing that one next week. So another fun presentation that we're going to be doing along with the KidSport Cup. So
Awesome, and we will be talking to Spencer next, so I'll actually tell him that he's got a medal coming because I'm sure he'll love to see it.
well, awesome.
So now that we've hit the 1,000th goal this season, and given now that it is the 10th season, how much money overall has been raised? And I guess my second part of that question is, again, where does that money kind of get filtered in with KidSport Saskatchewan?
Yeah. So in the 10 years of the program, we've raised over $250,000 for KidSport. So again, incredibly proud of that and super thankful to the SJHL. You guys have been a great partner to help facilitate this program. We wouldn't be able to do it without you, with access to the hockey teams and the great fan network and people that follow you guys and are providing support to KidSport through the program. So thank you for that. So the funds are stay in the home communities where the goals are scored. So there's KidSport chapters. I believe there's 42 chapters across the province, and in each of the communities, the SJHL communities. So the funds that are raised stay right there. So it's really great that we're able to spread those funds throughout the province and connect through the SJHL to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so cool that those players that are scoring those goals at home are directly impacting their communities, even if they don't really realize it all season long, which is such a cool kind of aspect of this whole thing. But all season long, you guys were in the communities, in the rinks, having your special game nights. What kind of stuff did you guys bring to the rinks this year to kind of give the fans a great experience during your game nights?
The game nights are a super fun part of the program. You've seen them, you're familiar with them, but yeah, we do puck tosses, raffles, all kinds of giveaways for kids. We have these fun, I also have it here, pucks that we give away at the games to kids. But my favorite part of the game nights is recognizing the volunteer champions. So at every game night, we work with the teams to acknowledge amazing volunteers that are associated with the SJHL teams. That's a big component of this program for us as well. The KidSport organization runs on volunteers. You guys use volunteers. We're the champion of volunteers and have been for a really long time. So yeah, those game nights are a really great chance for us to celebrate a number of things and have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, my future co-host of this show and coworker Jamie Neugebauer won the Volunteer of the Year for Notre Dame recently at the game in Wilcox. So a little bit of a shout out to Jamie on that one. So finally, Alex, next year is going to be the 11th year of this campaign. I'm already excited and looking forward to how that one's going to go. But do you have any exciting teasers or plans that you can give out for next year, or is it kind of under wraps for right now?
It's under wraps right now. All I'll say is that we are going to be celebrating some pretty exciting stuff in the next couple of years related to our volunteerism at SaskEnergy. So I'll just say stay tuned for that.
Perfect. Well, Alex, thank you so much, and congratulations on another successful SaskEnergy Goals for KidSport campaign. And again, can't wait to get it all started up again next year, and I'll chat with you then.
You bet. Thanks so much, Clark.
All right.